Hello Cancer, hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all doing fantastic. My name is Anna, for those of you visiting for the first time. I welcome you warmly. Today I will be checking the energy between you and the person on your mind. Currently, what they are thinking about you, what are their feelings towards you, what will be their next action, what is the potential outcome, potential because obviously everything can shift within few hours if you shift your own energies, and advice from spirit. As always, please take what resonates and leave the rest, Cancer. This is not a personal reading but a general, so there might be mixed messages coming through. If you're interested in personal readings, there is special offer on all the readings at the moment. Check them out, 20 minutes, 40 minutes, 1 hour, all kinds of readings. But if you're not sure which one you want to choose, just email me and I will help you out with that. Everyone waiting for readings, they are coming, uploading, it takes time. I live in the mountains, so the internet is what it is. So it takes a little bit of time also to upload them one by one. Plus I need to upload YouTube one. So thank you for your patience. Everything is coming. So let's begin. In spirit of service, for the highest good of all, show me the energies I need to see for Cancer, the person on Cancer's mind, someone Cancer is currently thinking about. Someone Cancer is currently thinking about. Thank you so much for being here and for supporting the channel. I truly appreciate each and every one of you. That's why I created the special offers as a thank you. And whichever way you choose to support, I'm very, very grateful. So let's begin. Two of Pentacles, the Star, Ace of Cups. Okay, somebody is going back and forth trying to figure out or manage their life, manage their time, make some changes, arrangements, or just going back and forth on how to reach out to you. Star definitely could be Aquarius energy. Strong Aquarius, doesn't have to be, of course. We are talking about wish fulfillment here, healing, hope, rejuvenation. So if there was a separation between the two of you, if that would be your message, then they are trying to figure out how to heal the connection, come back and restart with the Ace of Cups. Maybe gathering strength and confidence at the moment on how to do this. Could be Leo. Otherwise, if it's a new person, they're trying to figure out how to approach you. You are the star in their eyes. You are somebody they truly, truly want to be with, and they would be extending a cup of love to you if this is a new relationship. So let's see where we're going to go with that. Show me Cancer's person, the person Cancer's mind, what they are currently thinking about Cancer. What are they currently thinking about Cancer? Thank you. Thinking. This was showing up recently. You could be dealing with Aries, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. For sure could be air sign. And this is a lot of thinking going on. They are being very strategic. This is somebody who is very logical. They may appear a bit cold, aloof at the moment. There is thought given to this connection. Now this could be what they're thinking about you, that you appear a bit cold and aloof. Very intellectual individual. They tend to overthink things, but there is Lovers under the deck. So they are thinking heavily about you and how strong is this connection. Potentially this is also a serious decision, head over emotion, something they are thinking through. With regards to this connection, because Lovers obviously is the ultimate card of choice when it comes to offering you the cup of love. They see the strength of the connection. It is a spiritual connection, soulmate, twin flame, if you believe in that. They do recognize the strength of the connection, and they need to make some sort of decision, maybe final decision, life-changing decision with regards to commitment or getting together or reconnecting together. What are their true feelings towards Cancer at the moment? What are their true feelings towards Cancer at the moment? Well, they definitely recognize this opportunity with Ace of Cups being here third time. Chariot, there is determination to win you over, to come towards you. This is a strong pull. There is a sense of direction and victory mindset. I'm seeing here also Empress and 10 of Pentacles right behind it, with the Ace of Cups, and Lovers is back together. So strange noises in the background is my dog. They are coming towards you. I mean, this is victory. Somebody is also has control over their emotions. The horses are not going to pull them in two different directions. They are coming towards you. This is somebody who is gathering control in order to be able to achieve the desired result. And obviously Chariot overcomes any obstacles, is moving really fast forward towards the goal. Wow, this fell out just like that. So death and rebirth. We are turning our back onto something and going towards light. Maybe they had to end certain cycles, make some changes in their life. They've gone through transformation, or your relationship is going through transformation. It's not going to be the same. When they come towards you, they will come different. That card fell out for a reason. It is card of death and rebirth, change, transformation, new beginnings. Major changes though. This is Scorpionic energy. Here we have strong Cancerian energy. They might have a strong Cancer also in their chart. So of course we're talking about stability, 4th house, and when we're talking about feelings, emotional stability. These horses are flying above waves, above water, so we have control over our feelings and directing them towards the desired outcome. Very controlled, very logical this person is. They have the cup to offer you, but they are definitely more in their head at the moment. So what action they are intending to take towards Cancer in near future? What action they are intending to take towards Cancer in the near future? What's their next action towards Cancer? Nine of Wands. So there is determination to win you over. This is somebody who is not giving up, but they are also a little bit fearful, possibly of your reaction. This is somebody who is a wounded warrior, a bit weary, but also somebody who never gives up. We have 2 cards here of determination. They are missing you, 6 of Cups. They're craving this love. Maybe they need to make a decision here first on how to approach you. There might be some risk. They consider this to be a bit risky approaching you with the Fool, but they are definitely seeing the potential for 2 of Cups, long-term happiness. 9 of Wands in their actions. Could be they are still thinking about it. I mean, the determination is there. This is also a very logical approach. Let me wait and think on how do I do that, because if the Chariot is there and overcoming any obstacles, it means that there might be some obstacles, especially with the 9 of Wands. I need to come forward. No matter what, I'm going to come forward. Tell me more about their actions. Yeah, something flipped here, and here we go. So there will be fast movement here. It could be that this is a repeated cycle with this person, because 9 of Wands indicates a repetitive pattern. But there is also change and shift and going into a new direction. We have here Son of Swords, so this is Knight of Swords. This is somebody who's coming fast forward to clear the air, taking action, very brave. So both of these cards indicate non-giving up, but they need to tell you something, and there's a sense of urgency. Single and ready to pursue. 9 of Pentacles, very attractive energy. And here we have Hierophant. So Hierophant talks about marriage. You might be very attractive, you know, a good catch with 9 of Pentacles, enjoying your life. You're financially stable, independent. And here we have Hierophant, which leads then to Queen of Cups, or this is them. Okay, get ready and single to actually get into something more traditional, because obviously Hierophant talks about marriage, commitment with Queen of Cups. This is your energy. They will chase you. So if they did something wrong in the past, and that's why they are so much in their head and contemplating how to move forward, to restart or fix something between the 2 of you, overcoming challenges, moving. It could be also travel if you are at the distance. There is determination, you know, to chase you, to win you over, to speak their truth, clear the air. Very brave energy. This is unstoppable energy, unstoppable 4, so the fastest moving energies in tarot. What's the potential outcome here? Potential outcome between Cancer and this person. And I was gonna say another fastest would be 8 of Wands. Things are gonna start moving. Things are gonna align for you. There will be a lot of communication and the choice about this new beginning to take that leap. You know, look where you're leaping before you leap. But 8 of Wands is the 3 fastest moving energies are on the table now. With the Knight of Swords, again, a card of communication. King of Swords is also very much communication. Maybe they really feel the need to speak their truth to you. With the Knight of Swords, definitely this is in actions, communication. So, and this means things will align and start moving for you really fast. Let's keep going, we will clarify. What's the advice for Cancer? Four of Swords. So take your time. Maybe you need some healing, resting, or take your time before making any decisions, before speaking, before taking any action. Here is you stepping into your power and having control over your life as an Emperor energy. Whether you're a woman or man, this is stepping into masculine energy, which is also energy of taking action in order to move into calmer waters, to improve your life. So if there was something, there was conflict, making peace, taking action to move towards peace. That's how I would interpret that. So let's clarify. Tell me more about this person, Cancer's person, the person on Cancer's mind. We've seen the Two of Wands a few times already, so they're making plans, decisions. It could have been some argument between the two of you. That's why they are a bit trapped in their head on how to start communication. A bit of a fear. This is self-imposed prison. They're very attracted to you though. There is the spark and inspiration to take action. Tell me more. This person, what are they thinking about Cancer? Clarify this King of Swords. What are they thinking about Cancer? They're thinking seriously. And this is again showing up with a Hierophant. This is high-level commitment, aligning with values, morals, and integrity. And Two of Pentacles. We've seen this at the beginning. What do I say? How do I say it? How do I approach it? How do I balance things out with Cancer? This could be the need for some sort of negotiation, a little bit back and forth. King of Swords is back with Ace of Swords. So there is some truth they need to speak to you. Yeah. It is a truthful energy. Could be a bit matter of fact, a bit detached, but let's make plans here when it comes to Hierophant, which is long-term plans for marriage, commitment, or aligning with regards to our values, lessons being learned in this connection, because they are a bit wounded. So they could have learned also something learned about you. It could be also what they are thinking about you is the Hierophant. You know, maybe you yourself are a very spiritual person, traditional person. You might be also a counselor, teacher, spiritual teacher, guru. If they did something wrong, this could be a card of, you know, faith and forgiveness if it's necessary. Tell me more, actually. Let's dive in. Tell me more about this Hierophant with the King of Swords, what they are thinking about Cancer. Tell me more about this Hierophant. Star. So strong Aquarius, we've seen this at the beginning. This is wish fulfillment, healing, rejuvenation, great opportunity, seeing the direction that this is the person, this is my person, this is my person, this is the person I want. Nine of Cups, again, also card of wish fulfillment, minor arcana. I want to work on this, I want to make effort, I want to build, I'm excited, and I'm going to contact you soon with a Page of Wands. Tell me more about their feelings towards Cancer with this Chariot. So they are expecting that there might be resistance from your side. We have 8 and 9 of Wands, so it is moving towards 10 of Wands. Maybe they have been dealing with something also in their personal life that they need to kind of finish up in order to be able to come towards you. Tell me more about their feelings towards Cancer with this Chariot. We have Hermit. These are two major arcanas here. These are two more. Hermit. So they are actually going within. They are seeking answers and they are trying to understand their own feelings. This is somebody who has been thinking a lot about you and about this offer, the wish fulfillment, the opportunity. They found the path. They understand that this is the path, otherwise we wouldn't have the Chariot here. There is inner wisdom and clarity, understanding that arises within them when it comes to their feelings, but it could be someone who needed some time alone to figure out what it is, how they feel and what they want from this connection. When decision is made, action will be, things will start moving for you. Tell me more about their feelings towards Cancer. They are keeping it to themselves as well for the time being, I feel. Very attracted to you, so definitely passion and desire, not only because we have here desire for commitment, Hangman, so they've been looking inwards to understand their own feelings and whether the feelings are sincere, if this is truly that. If you notice, this Hermit has a 6-pointed star there, which is obviously the masculine and feminine union, and he's looking at that. He is searching for the path forward, searching for answers, looking for clues. And Hangman is someone who takes a step back and then is looking at the big picture outside himself and everybody else. And we have Lovers here as well. Again, we've seen it at the beginning. So very strong connection. There's strong desire, strong attraction, passion towards you. After giving it some thought, so this is not an impulse at all. I mean, nobody impulsively goes into commitment. They see you as the star. Your energy might be very healing as well. They find you might be very spiritual yourself and it is drawing them into you. Now, be careful with obviously energy vampires, but I don't see that here. But they feel that you are good for them. I don't know what that means. If there's anything bad in their life, everybody's dealing with some demons, but it feels like you are the direction, healthy direction for them. The healthy choice, the right choice. And I have been contemplating that for a long time. Tell me more about the actions they are intending to take towards Cancer. They're definitely inspired with you, with the star as well. You might be in public eye. This was showing up for you also in the previous reading. Tell me more about the actions they are intending to take towards Cancer. Tell me more. Wow. So it's landing on this Hermit. There has been an ending. The worst is over. This is a desire then for a rebirth of something. Yes, rebirth. Look at that. Death and rebirth. Starting something new with you, Cancer. So they maybe needed some time to heal. I don't know if this betrayal, this painful ending was between the two of you, or they needed some time to close some sort of cycle. This is healing, happiness, abundance, joy, after some time of silence. And maybe you are silent and you are requested to remain silent. You have a right to remain silent, otherwise everything you say will be used against you. Stay silent, rest in peace, meditate, keep your mind at rest most of all, because this is sword energy, and before you take action as well. Tell me more about their actions. Okay, the actions is to come together to celebrate. This is a card of reunion and meeting and maybe taking you out to have this conversation. There's also justice. So some fairness, if there is justice, if there was injustice, they want to make things right. That would be some truth speaking, balancing things out between the two of you. Tell me more about the actions they are intending to take towards Cancer. Yeah. So this is coming together. If you are in the same social circle, this could be it. This could be meeting together with friends, co-workers, if you work with this person. But generally, as one-on-one, this is a card of collaboration, being helpful, being friendly, and working things out between the two of you. I know there are 3 and 3 people, but it doesn't have to mean that. If you know that there are other people around, they would like to meet around them and work things out. But this is card of collaboration, celebration, reunions, and getting on the same page and working things out, collaborating. So if they have not been collaborating with you in the past, they want to give to this connection properly. This is also building bridges and solid foundation, maybe from scratch, because there was definite change, death and rebirth with you, Cancer. This pentacle there. I think I will take this to extended because there is a little bit of a mix energies here for me. I will check what is the Ten of Swords and about their feelings, what is happening here, and who are these people, just in case. I will take it to extended. As you know, if you resonate with 70-80% of this reading, there will be messages for you in the extended. A lot less people watches the extended, so it becomes more personal, and you can read more about what I ask in it by clicking on the link, so you know if you want to even go there. So let's see about this outcome. Eight of Wands, outcome, Eight of Wands. Look at this, Nine of Wands and Nine of Wands. So this is them coming forward to have this communication, to move forward, overcoming any obstacles. I am tired, I am wounded, but I am moving forward regardless, because Two of Cups. I see this connection. I want to move this to a better place, to peace. Tell me more about that outcome. This could be you here now, okay? In this Nine of Wands, you could be mirroring each other. Both of you are people that have been through the ringer, through a lot in your life, so you both might be a little apprehensive about maybe taking it further, or commitment or something like that, and you're just both very careful. Tell me more about potential outcome. Wow. There is uncertainty about this, but you will finally make a decision, because we have Eight of Wands, which is progress and moving forward, but you will be taking your time to decide. You are unsure about this individual and whether you want to go forward. That's why you are asked here to take your time out before you move forward. Six of Wands indicates that you will be receiving recognition, that there will be overcoming on challenges. This Ace of Cups is received. Tell me more about the actual outcome, not what they have to go through. It will be different for each of you. That's why they are showing it this way. Communication, movement forward, but there will be some resistance and uncertainty and needing to weigh options. There is something you still don't know. That's why we do not see further onwards, because Two of Swords is a card of Moon in Libra. So weighing options, but needing peace, needing also to focus on our intuition, and we are still lacking certain information, so we are uncertain. Tell me more about this outcome. So definitely coming in with an offer. Maybe it is too little too late. There will be action taken towards you, but Knight of Wands is somebody who is a bit reckless. Maybe they have been in and out of your life in the past, and they are not sure now if you're gonna accept the offer they're bringing. This is something little for the timing. I mean, we see their thoughts, but you see they come forth with something little to begin with, and you might be uncertain what that is. And because in the past they may have been inconsistent, a bit of a player energy, so, and you're in your Empress energy, so you know your worth, you know your value. You will be uncertain if you want to allow this individual back. Pre-Empress and Empress. So you're stepping up. There will be contemplation about investing, whether you should invest into this connection further. And again, Four of Swords. So Eight of Wands. Let's just leave it at that. I will take it into extended to find out more. Sometimes there's a total twist in the extended, but for the majority of you watching at the moment, it's uncertain. You are not very open to this person at this moment. Everything feels maybe a little also too fast with the Eight of Wands. Maybe you just will say stop and let's plant some seeds and we'll see where it goes. Yeah. Actions at the moment look very casual as well, right? The thoughts are massive, major, but something happened also between the two of you. And you might be feeling that this could be a risk, that this is going to be a repetitive cycle with the Nine of Wands. We'll see in the extended. It may completely change for the smaller group. Tell me more about Four of Swords. Four of Swords, advice for Cancer. So, Page of Wands, get excited, take action, get inspired. Now, Knight of Wands can also be somebody who is inspired and takes action, brave action towards what they want. But that's not how I see it here. Here we have, this is early stages, this is dating, this is flirting, this is inspiration and looking at the potential. It's a new path. So maybe you need to relax a little bit and take a step back, understanding that potential is there. Maybe you will be discussing this for something long term, but starting from page energies. So it's an early stage, beginner's mind. There is energy of missing this person, feeling close to them, although there was also disappointment in the past. There will be the need to redirect your thoughts from the disappointment in the past towards the potential that there is between the two of you, if of course you trust this individual. If you can trust, if they will manage to rebuild your trust and heal the connection. Anything else about this advice for Cancer with the Four of Swords? Yeah, positive change is coming. Everything is happening according to divine will, divine timing. Okay, this is good luck. This is a shift for you. New path, new excitement. Remember about focusing on your emotional stability and emotional well-being, and stay positive about your love life. Abundance is coming. You maybe need a little more time to think things through and have a victory mindset, that you will succeed, that you are chosen, that you are the one that is proposed to. This is a proposal card. Overcoming any challenges. Okay. I will take it to the extended, of course. We'll see what's really happening here. Am I clear on what my soul really wants? Yes, you need to be very clear, and that's what is going to manifest. So if you have doubts or lack of trust in this person, even though they are showing up with determination to move forward, overcome everything and marry you, if you have different thoughts about them, you will manifest that version of them. Eventually the thoughts are going to manifest. Take out the shoulds and the limitations, get out of your head and pay attention to your heart's desires instead. If you knew it was impossible to fail, what would you do? Wherever you go, go with all your heart. Yeah. Ask yourself, what is it that your soul really wants? What does your heart crave? Then take one step in that direction. Taking a new step and being brave. Yeah, there is a little bit of a protective energy. Both of these cards talk about protecting our heart, so you're not really so sure whether this individual is somebody with whom you can go the distance. But like they said, it is possible in this case. You need to use your discernment and intuition, of course. Never give power to the tarot cards. This could be very different for each of you. Nobody ever suggests to trust untrustworthy person, but if you're in your head, you will be in your fear and what should have, could have, would have, how it should look like, or something from the past. Yeah, old conditioning, release. Exactly what we just said here. It's time to make a shift here. Freedom. This is also a card of freedom and getting excited with new ideas on the new path. So inspiration as well, rather than being in the old mindset. It's time to release old conditioning and to step into the new way of being. The old story and past cycles of blame, shame, and guilt need to move out. Take inventory of what no longer resonates and what isn't your burden to carry. Unload what has been weighing you down. Good news, positive energy, that would be also this Page of Wands. Your prayers have been heard. Good news is on the way. The universe wants you to have expectancy of positive outcomes in your life. You have the power to manifest what you desire of your highest good by co-creating with Source. Now it's time to celebrate. Getting excited, shift, universe is working on your side. It's a positive outcome. Good luck. This is good luck coming your way. Positive changes. Message for Cancer. Just again, if you missed it, personal readings are all on special at the moment. You can click the link below to find out more, or email me if you have any questions. Where you are right now is where you are supposed to be. Don't compare yourself to others. That only adds pressure. Take each day as it comes and for what it is. You are a better person than you were yesterday. Growth isn't easy, but you've got this. Lovely. So I'll see you in the extended. And if not, thank you so much for watching, for clicking. Please like, share, subscribe. If you enjoyed the video, I would really appreciate that. And until the next time, have a great week. Cancer. Namaste.